what's happening. So here I am at the Wreckers, and I'm just about to buy another Q45. The beast looks like it's been in a bit of a hit, but anyway, I'll keep you posted. I'll get back to you shortly. Rocker cover's leaking, which is a common issue with these suckers, but the engine's coming out anyway. So I finally got this sucker home. Engine's pretty good. It's nice and clean. Looks like it's been looked after all of its life. It's just had a bit of a prang, unfortunately, but the interior is pretty good. I'll just open it up. Got a bit of a look inside. It's pretty clean. I'll get the keys and kick it over as soon as I can find the keys. Bloody beautiful, absolutely perfect. No knocks, rattles, or anything like that. Unfortunately, yeah, there won't be much I'm going to do with this car except for getting all the good bits off it. Really, really nice. No warning lights, no engine lights or anything like that. So yeah, I'll be able to get some good parts off this for the other project. The Q45, the infamous Q45. Hey guys, what's happening? So anyway, as you can see, it's a sunny day once again. Sorry that I haven't posted a video for a little while. There's been a lot happening, and I just got out of hospital, had my appendix taken out, feeling pretty good. It's been a day and a half since the surgery, so I'm pretty stoked that I'm actually walking around. As you may or may not know, Brisbane has been pretty bad, the weather, but in the background there, as you can see, is the parts car that I purchased recently, which I no doubt have shown you previously in this video. But yeah, so the actual Q45 that I'm planning on finishing at some stage has now got the GT45 back in it. I've put a lot of the bits and pieces back on. I just need to get a gasket sorted out for that throttle body, and then organise the air fuel meter and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that. I'm pretty stoked because I got the parts car, which is where I'm heading right now, fairly cheap, like super cheap. And this thing is just like, it's pretty sad that it's actually smashed, because like 4 months ago this car was literally in mint condition, but it's had a bad hit on the right hand side here. Control arm smashed. However, as you may have heard previously in the video, this thing is absolutely awesome. This thing runs, I reckon this engine is actually better than the one I've got in that blue car. But anyway, really good engine, really good interior. I'll see if I can get around there and have another look. See if this door opens. Yes, I haven't vacuumed it or anything. It's just super clean. So all this stuff, including that surround there, which normally breaks on them, is going into my other car. And then as soon as I can do some heavy lifting, because I've had my appendix taken out, I'm not really supposed to do anything for the next 6 weeks. That's really heavy. So I'll be taking all the running gear out of this car. I probably will sell the rear subframe with the diff. Don't really want to, but yeah, I've got a whole heap of people lined up already that are going to buy bits and pieces off this car that I obviously don't keep for myself. But yeah, I'll make a decision on the engine and the running gear and all that sort of stuff in the coming weeks once I get it out. But I mean, if I advertise it and I get the right price for it, I'll just sell it. You know what I mean? Because I got the car super cheap. So, and the guy that I bought the car off really didn't know anything about these particular engines, like the VH45. He just assumed that it was just a Nissan V8 engine, you know, in a freaking limousine. So, yeah, bonus for me. And sadly, I mean, if someone wants the shell, they could maybe do something with the shell, but it's had a pretty hard hit on that right hand side. It's bent a few things. It's sort of bent the roof in a little bit as well, like in certain spots it's a bit wavy, you can see from the hit. So she's been hit hard, but running gear is great. A lot of other bits and pieces are great. I'm great. And yeah, hopefully in the next episode I'll have the blue car put back together and running, at least. And then I can work out, I've still got to work out a few other things, like how I'm going to run the exhaust system. Just little things. It's really little things. I guess you all know that's a 1J under there. So I've been mucking around with that because that's out of my Volvo. I've taken the twins off it. So I've really spent a lot of time mucking around on that lately. Then obviously the appendix thing come up, but now I'm sort of trying to bounce between the two of them, but not leave one for too long, if you know what I mean. And then that way I can sort of go between the two of them and keep them both in a rhythm. So anyway, that's it. That's all. I've got to go put the bonnet down now, because if my missus sees this, I'm going to be in trouble, because I'm supposed to be resting. I'm supposed to not do anything, at least semi-strenuous, for the next like 5 days until I get these dressings changed and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. But anyway, you know what it's like. It's the life of a enthusiast. Take it easy, guys, and I shall see you in probably about a week or two. See ya.